This video will give an overview of creating a new customer within Customer Master. Let's start by clicking on Customers in the N41 Pilot menu, followed by Customer Master on the left-hand side, or you may click on Customers on the top header toolbar. When searching for a new customer, simply search by customer name. Sometimes you may have other information such as phone number, email address, or street address. If needed, you may click on the tab name and search by that information. Let's start creating a new customer by clicking the new icon. All fields on your customer page that are highlighted in blue are mandatory and should be filled out. You have the option to configure the mandatory fields by clicking on the User Settings icon. On the right side of your screen, you have several different memo sections. Inputting any information in these memos will appear in the corresponding printout, such as sales order and invoice. Inputting information in the corresponding in-house memo fields will not show on any printout and will only be visible on your computer screen. This is for your reference only. Information typed into the routing guide section will be printed on pick tickets. Information typed into the BOL special instructions section will be printed on your bill of ladings. There are additional checkbox options on the top of the screen to choose from, such as Order on Hold. Checking this option for a customer puts any new orders on hold status, not allowing to process that order into pick tickets, only up to allocation until the status is changed to open. Another option is PO required, which will probably be utilized for larger customers that require a purchase order copy to be printed. The sales order on bulk option typically only applies to department stores, where these customers will give you a bulk order before a finalized order. The department number required option is the same as PO required and applies mainly for department stores or bigger companies. The ship to store option should always be checked unless you are shipping to different locations, such as department stores in which shipping is normally directed to their distribution center and not their store. Also available is the print carton contents automatically and print UCC label automatically options, if checked. If the ship all items together option is checked, you will then need 100% of all items in the order to be picked, as no partial pick will process. If the duplicate PO number not allowed in SO option is checked, the system will not allow anyone else to input the same purchase order number for any customer on any other sales order. Any field highlighted in red on your new customer page is mandatory and must be filled out prior to saving. You will have the option to configure all mandatory fields by clicking on User Settings. Click Save, and your new customer is now saved into the N41 system. Note that 90% of your customers will only have one ship to and one bill to address. But if you have different ship to locations with the same billing, simply add those locations from the Store tab. Now, if you have a customer with multiple stores and each will use a separate payment, then we recommend making a new customer code for each. Something else worth noting is that customers all have priority levels. You can name these priorities by going to Company Setup, Customers, and Customer Priority. Some names used are Call Before Ship, VIP, and Ship Without Calling. Once priority levels have been named, click Save.